Yo, what's happening? It's your boy, the legendary Robert Wine, and I know you haven't seen me in a while. I've been out doing a little producing. Studio 69 is still in full effect. It's just guest hosting Diogeny right now. Y'all see Elias and Elias Reacts? I'm actually borrowing his digs right now. I'm in the Love Room in Studio 69, sponsored by Wonderful Works Productions. That's the actual name of the thing. So check me out. I'm here to talk about my favorite team, the Chicago Bears, and my new situation called Hear Me Out. I just want y'all to hear me out. I've been a diehard Bear fan my entire life. If you know me, you know. You see the hat. I've been a diehard Bear fan my entire life. I'm here with the ups. I've been here with the downs. I've been here with the highs. And I've been here definitely for the lows, including last season. We started off on fire by grabbing the generational talent called Caleb Williams. And Caleb actually had a pretty good season. I'm not going to lie to you. Caleb threw for over 3,500 yards, had over 20 touchdowns, and threw 6 picks. He also had some fumbles in there, and he was sacked more than any quarterback almost in the history of quarterbackdom. The history of quarter. So we had to address that immediately. Ryan Poles has been doing a pretty good job this offseason, and y'all know all about it because y'all been hearing all about it. We ended up getting, for the first time in my lifetime, the big fish, who everybody wanted for the head coach. We got Ben Johnson, former offensive coordinator for the Detroit Lions. He wasn't my first pick, y'all. I'm not going to lie to you. I wanted Mike McCarthy because Mike McCarthy can call offense, and he also has ran a team that is full of dysfunction to 12-win season and the playoffs 3 years in a row. And they was full of dysfunction. So I felt like if he could do it. But we got Ben Johnson, the big fish, this coaching circle, and hopefully Ben Johnson can unlock Caleb Williams. That's what the hope is. We're hoping that he unlocks Caleb Williams and get Caleb Williams to stop holding that football, i.e. what we was complaining about with Justin Fields, i.e. hit the receivers on the run, hit the receivers so they can actually make big plays. We have tremendous offensive weapons with DJ Moore. Romadou's they're gonna be in his second year. We got a really good tight end. I don't think that the running back is gonna be here because the last time he dealt with Ben Johnson dealt him. So I don't think that's going to happen. So the Bears will probably be getting a running back in this upcoming draft. So I was excited, man. First thing to do, he cooking. Got those offensive linemen. We got Super Bowl winning champion Joe Tooney, who's an all-pro at left guard. We got Dahlman, who's a pretty good center from down in Atlanta. And then we also went and got Jonah Jackson, who had a rough go in L.A., with the Rams because they had him actually playing out of position, had him playing center when he was an actual natural guard. But the one thing about Jonah Jackson is that Jonah Jackson has played in less games than who used to play for the Bears, Tevin Jenkins. That's the one thing I'm worried about with Jonah. But if Jonah Jackson is healthy, that man is an athletic, road-grading freak. He's moving people out of the way. He is doing what offensive linemen are supposed to do, the small defensive linemen. He's moving these men out the way. So the Bears have gotten stronger up the middle where they had a lot of issues. The worst way to get to a quarterback is not from the edges, is if you get the pressure right in their face, and the Bears have addressed that issue. But I'm still not happy. I'm still not happy. We went and got Grady Jarrett, who's an old defensive tackle but is still productive. We went and got a defensive end from the Indianapolis Colts. Didn't we just have Indianapolis Colts defensive end? But hopefully Deo is a lot better than the one that we had previously. When is it me? But when did Indianapolis Colts have a top 5 defense? Why did the Bears keep it? Anywho. But I keep hearing this. I keep hearing the Bears talking about. I keep hearing the rumors. The Bears not forever saying it, but Ashton Genty at running back at 10. We're not there yet. We're not there yet for us to go and get a running back at 10. I don't know what just happened. We're not there yet to get a running back at 10. We're not there yet. And then they started mentioning the tight end from Penn State. If the Bears draft a tight end from Penn State and we still got Cole Kmet on this roster, I don't know. I might have to find me a new team. Carolina Panthers and Bryce Young, here I come. If the Bears do that. The Ashton Genty thing, I'm okay with. But Ashton Genty is not Adrian Peterson. So to grab him at 10 when you need a left tackle doesn't make sense. So Ryan Poles, I need you to take these notes. I need you to take these notes and hear me good. If you're going to keep that number 10 pick, you need to draft Kelvin Banks from Texas. We're 2 weeks away from the draft. Nobody is talking about Kelvin Banks from Texas. I hear Will Campbell, and I'm hearing defensive end Jalen Walker, who I would love to have as well. But we need a left tackle, and Kelvin Banks has been a 3-year starter for the University of Texas, played in the Big 12 and the SEC, gave up 1 sack his entire career and 2 pressures, and they just so happened to be against Georgia, the number 1 defense in the country for the last 10 years. 3-year starter for a big program. He has all the measurables. It's not a question like with Will Campbell. He has the long arms. He got good feet. He got the anchor that you need to play left tackle. I'm not understanding why this man is not being talked about. I don't know who's in people's scouting rooms, but if I'm scouting and I'm Ryan Poles, Kelvin Banks would be my pick. And if you do this as well, so let's say for instance, the Bears get Kelvin Banks, right? Perfect. My pick. That second pick, you need to go, if this man is available, and get Ty Robinson from Nebraska. Defensive tackle / defensive end, really a defensive tackle. And if you talk about a man possessed and a man that can't be blocked, you need to put on the tape at Nebraska and watch number 9 work. I played defensive line as well as linebacker, and this man is Sue. Y'all remember Sue, who went to Nebraska? This is Sue, the white-skinned version. This kid is unblocked. They try to double team him. He's too strong. You try to single him up. He's too fast. He's too big, too strong. As Stacey King would say, too fast and too good. He should actually be projected as a first-round pick. I don't know who's in the scouting room. Ty Robinson. And then another thing, if you want to get a running back, there's plenty of them out there. I'm not sure why people are not talking about Travion Henderson. He can pass pro. He can pass block for sure. He's got the speed for burn, and he's a proven running back that's been in the Big Ten for the last 3 years, rushing for over 1,000 yards in every one of those 3 years, even when he shared the backfield last year with Junkins, who transferred in from Mississippi State. Or Mississippi. It was Mississippi. So I'm not understanding. So Trayvon Henderson could be a pick as well. But also, if you want to stay, and Bears got another second-round pick, I love Jaquan Brisker with all my love. Jaquan Brisker is a playmaker when he's on that field, but he has massive concussion issues. And I'm scared. I want the young man to be healthy and live a healthy life. And right now he's healthy and he's practicing. The Bears was up at Lake Forest today. He was out on the field. He's ready to go. But we need somebody just in case history repeats itself and number 9 is laying down on the Soldier Field turf or wherever where the Bears are playing. I like the kid from Texas, Andrew Makumba. Watch the tape. I'm not about the measurables and how they look good at the combine and who did this. Watch the tape, don't lie. Makumba from Texas is good in coverage. He's a nice box safety, physical. He's not ducking no smoke, no action. He wants it all. We just got to slow him down because sometimes he coming in there to make the hit and he's a little out of control and he end up missing tackles. But as far as covering and making hits, not scared to put his nose in there, Andrew Macumba. So if the Bears can come away with their first 4 picks with Calvin Banks, Ty Robinson, Trayvon Henderson, and Andrew Macumba, the Bears will be in the playoffs. Guaranteed. You heard it here first. Hear me out. Hear me out. You hear it here first. I love what we're doing on the offensive line. We need that tackle. Calvin Banks, put him in there. 10-year starter. Put him in there. Make no mistakes. Ty Robinson. I love Ty Robinson. Him and Javon Dexter with Billings and Grady Jarrett. Those kids are wrecking shop up the middle. Come on, man. So Sweat, now you got one-on-one because you got to worry about the interior. Getting pressure in the quarterback face is number one to get the quarterback down on the ground. And you got Trayvon Henderson that can take you to the crib. He can catch the ball, run, block. He can run a block between the tackles. He can run the ball between the tackles, run the ball outside. And Andrew Macumba filling that gap if Jaquan Briscoe just so happen to go down. If you hear me good. That put Caleb's in a good situation. That puts our defense in a better situation. And now the Bears are ready to roll and be perennial playoff contenders. I'm tired of watching this shenanigans every Sunday and nothing happened. I'm tired of it. But I'm still going to ride with the orange and blue, the navy orange and blue probably until I die. We need that stadium. Warren, let's get that done, man. You got the micro Reese campus down there. Do that. Make it a whole Chicago Bear campus. If you want to partner with the White Sox, get them involved in too, so it can be a beautiful thing here in Chicago. Keep us in Chicago. But Arlington Heights is waiting. Arlington Heights is waiting. It's your boy, the legendary Robert Weiner, live from my new situation from the Love Room. I just want y'all to hear me out. My Chicago Bears skepticism. I'm here. I'm ready for the season. The draft in 2 weeks. Y'all heard my first 4 picks. Make it happen, Ryan Poles. I holla.